Hello, Soul Tribe, my spiritual warriors, little earth angels. Welcome to our channel, Spiritual Guidance 1111. Back to do another video. Fun-filled, 15 minutes or so. We're going to do a reading and some emails. Pretty good emails. I picked them and they're pretty good. They need to be addressed. That's why I picked them. You know what? First things first. Let's pull a name from our jar. Yes, indeed. It is. The odds of winning is very, very good because there's not a lot of comments. So it makes the odds a whole lot better. So I am going to pull a name and make sure I just got one. Yes, I just got one. Let me put this right here. I don't have a name, but I have a handle, a YouTube handle, or whatever they call them. I don't know what they call it. 3 Hearts Divine, 143. 3 Hearts Divine, 143. Send me your contact information on Spiritualguidancechannel at gmail.com. And I will respond, telling you that I got it. And if it get it quickly to me enough, I will have it in the mail tomorrow or the next day. Most likely tomorrow, if you can get it to me quickly enough. Yes, I need name and contact information, and I will get your package, your mug, shipped to you as soon. 3 Hearts Divine, 143. You are the lucky winner, and let me put this right here. Now, let's get back to business. And I hope you enjoy your cup, chicken foot, and all of the other stuff. I can't remember everything I put in there. And soon as I'm finished with this, I'm going to start working on that love letter. Damn it, girl. I hope it might be a dude. Who shit. I didn't even look. I might have to look. You might have a picture of her. Him. Them. You know. Yeah. It don't matter, though. I'm going to tell you, it gender notwithstanding, it's called love letter. It's like in general, like, what? I love you. Damn, I love you. Anyway, yes, if you're new here, welcome. Please stay with us a while, if you choose to. I've had people say, you know, I don't subscribe, and that's fine. You don't have to. It's not a requirement. I don't require you, and I'm never going to fuss at you if you don't. Hell, I'm glad you're here. If you're just stopping by, it's fine with me. I love you no matter what. Those that like, subscribe. Those who do subscribe, yeah, I love y'all a lot. Yeah. A little more than the ones that just stop in because I really don't know them, but the ones that subscribe, I know them because I check them out. Yeah. So, those that subscribe, like, share, comment, email, spiritualguidancechannel at gmail.com. 3 Hearts Divine. Contact information, boo. This is a collective reading. It's and I'm doing it early. Okay, I'm doing this early because my bride's waiting for her friends to get here from San Antonio and Oklahoma. Because they're going on this holiday. Tomorrow, they're leaving. Tomorrow morning, they're leaving, going to a resort in Florida. Compliments or whatever. So they're going to have a blast. And I'm going to stay home, take care of the puppies, take care of the house. Yeah. Sleep on my chair, where I want, when I want. Yeah. And I'm going to talk to y'all. Go and eat breakfast at the park every morning. Most likely, it's a little diner thing. But anyway. The folks around here know what the park is. Go eat over there. I do have some doctor's appointments I got to take care of. And I know I'm going to have somebody on here who's like, just get on with the reading, bro. Shut up. Okay. Let me see what else I have to say. Oh, yeah. Let me shuffle the cards. But yeah, these are some big cards. These are some index cards that I have. And I kind of use them as a oracle. I just kind of decipher what comes out and tell you what I see. Oh, let's see, what next? Yeah, that's the second thing to go is your damn memory. Show. And it went. Whatever I had on my mind, it's gone. It's been deleted. Boy, I swear. See what I mean? Can't have nothing nice. Damn it. Anyway, let's do this and we're going one more shuffle. Yes, one more shuffle to cut. And I'm going to start. I'm going to do a 15 card base pyramid. And we're going to read the bottom of the deck. Get y'all a beverage. I got me some coffee. Yeah, in my company. See that? Advertising my company cup. No slurping. That's damn right. No slurping. This is no slurp zone. And we take it very seriously. Yes, we do. First card is ascending. Yes. Ascending, climbing. You are I don't usually just read one card. So let's see what the next one is. Oh, here, kitty. A kitty. In spirituality, cats are guardians. Or normally. Yes. We're going to look at this as you may be ascending to a position of a guardian. No, I don't need to. Unless somebody tries to call. Hold on, let me airplane mode this for just while I'm doing this. Because my phone don't stop. It's like, anyway, you could be ascending, awakening to the fact that you are a spiritual guardian of some sort, a teacher, spiritual teacher, key. Ooh, you are a key, a spiritual guardian that has a key. Wow, followed by a lock. Maybe you have the key to someone. This could be as in depicting, how can I say that? The lock could be to someone's heart. It don't have to be a romantic situation. It could just be a platonic sewing machine. This could, this could be a couple of things. It depends on how the card below it falls. It is. So far, I'm going to tell you this. A sewing machine is putting things together. There's a pattern of things in someone's life and you're putting it together. It could also indicate that you're fixing something. You're fixing a tear, a rip, Yes. You have the key to someone's heart, I believe. And I think that you may have already done this because this is the first row. Oftentimes the way I read the pyramid, the 15 card base, the first 5 cards that comes out is near pass. So don't have to be near pass. Can be that you ascended a level. Yeah, you ascended spiritually to some type of guardianship, to some type, perhaps you may be a teacher, a reader, you're gifted of one way or another. Or you feel gifted, if this is going to resonate with you. And there's a key here. You have the key to something. And there's a lock next to it, the key to, this lock. Whoever this, and I think, and oftentimes it's depicted as a person, a energy, is someone. This lock is someone. You have a key to someone. You can get to them. Spiritually, emotionally, financially sometimes. It can be a number of ways. Physically, when you hug them, you have that key. When you hug them, they fall into you. Because you are the key. And with the sewing machine next to it, I'm getting that perhaps you could have fixed some things for this person. Not just once, but because of patterns. It's a cyclic thing. A pattern is something that you use over and over again. So this could have been something. Oh, school bus. Oh, I like a school bus. School has started, so y'all please be careful out there with all them children. We don't want no children to get hurt. And if the signs come out, stop. Anytime you see a big yellow banana school bus, yeah, situational awareness. You know that there's children could be getting on, getting off, and they're going to cross right in front of you. Stop. Yes. Always, worst thing in the world to do is if you would run over a child. School bus. In this situation, it's talking about a lot. There's a group of individuals. A group of individuals ride a school bus. I do not believe any lands under ascending monitor TV. This could be a group of individuals that are watching you, that are observing you. They keeping an eye on you, perhaps. You help someone mowing a yard. Yeah. I often look at this card as you're helping someone, or you help a group of people for that matter, because the school bus is here, the television is here, and that's all that could mean, is that people are watching you, not in person per se, but on social media, YouTube, whatever, X, you name it. However they get access, they watch you. And it's not just one. Quite a few people. It could be a group of people. And out of those, because the sewing machine is here, and this falls underneath key, you help people. You are a key to helping some individuals. It might not be all of them. Like I said, this is going to resonate with only a handful of people. We cast a wide net. We catch a whole lot of fish. Well, a bunch of them fish we throw back because we don't want them. That's not the type we want. It's not the kind we want. So there's some, it's going to resonate with you, and others it will not. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Ooh, smiling. Yes, you make someone happy. Yeah. You're making someone happy. Present time. We already started this. The anchor card was sewing machine. Yeah, on near past. Present time. You are making someone happy. And it could be multiple individuals. It doesn't have to be just one person. It could be a bunch of people. You make them happy. When they see you, when you walk into a room, you light up the room. Everyone notices you. You are the star of the show, if you want to call it that. Yes. I'm getting to that. You might be able to read a room pretty well. Yeah. Washing machine. Cycle. Cleaning. Yes, the washing machine and spirituality is yes, you see on there's clothes on the inside. The washing machine is not empty. You could be making people happy because of whatever they have on the inside. Could be soiled, or I don't want to say damaged. I can say damaged because sewing machine is here, so you kind of help them repair what is broken or torn. You fix what you didn't break, perhaps. Wash it inside the washing machine. Yeah. You make people happy. Music. You listen to music a lot, perhaps. Music helps you. You may sing a lot on YouTube. you may sing on YouTube. It lands on the school bus. So there's a lot of people on YouTube that just love your singing. It sure ain't me, I can promise you that. It's like, bruh, please stop singing. I woke my daughter up today. I went in the room, called her nickname. She got different nicknames. I call her Short Round. Her uncle calls her Lucky, and she really is known by Lucky. I'm the only one that calls her Short Round. I walked in the room, and my bride, she says, "Go wake her up." I ain't going in that room. She's like, she's gonna get pissed. I was like, hot dog, and I can't wait. I walked in there, and I kissed her. I said, "Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful." She said, "Daddy, please, okay, please." I said, "Get your little ass up." Yes, indeed. Get up. A bowl of water. Music. Music soothes your emotions, perhaps. Maybe it makes you emotional. Yes, it lands on top of, under the television. Maybe you listen to a lot of music on your television or your computer monitor. Maybe. Could be. Let's see. I'm trying to get my cards and OCD about these cards. Water is emotions. A lot of emotions here. For whoever this is going to resonate with. It has something to do with music. Perhaps there's some nostalgia, some memories involved with music, and you become emotional. There's certain songs, lyrics that you hear that brings you back to a time that made you happy, extremely happy. Yes, indeed. Yes, kissing. Them little children, they're kissing. Yes, you love someone. Whoever that's going to resonate with, there is someone here that you are like enthralled with. You like adore this person. Now, do they adore you? I have no clue. I don't. That we haven't got to that, but this is for you. If this reading resonates with you, there is someone in your mind that you adore. Not saying that you and them are even in a connection, but you love this person. And I'm thinking it could be a divine connection of some type. Yeah. One of my emails are about that. Ooh, yes, bed. And you notice how clean this is? I mean, this well fixed. And I'm getting there's a degree of OCD here. There's a degree of someone that is like, yeah, borderline fruitcake when it comes to cleanliness and things. It's got to be in place, you know. Yeah. Cookie jar. What you notice about the cookie jar is empty. Someone has a yeah. There's a feeling of emptiness here. It lands on the washing machine inside. They have a feeling of emptiness. Whatever they have, yeah. It lands next to the bed. They OCD about fixing something, maybe. It would make them happy if they could fix something. Sewing machine, happy. The bed is well made. It's the bed is meticulously. There is not a wrinkle in that bed. And that's how they want. They want whatever they're dealing with, whatever this is about. There's an empty feeling here, like there's something missing, that there's nothing left in them, in the jar. Yeah. And what they have, you can see. You can see the cookies that they have. Yes. Singing. Not necessarily singing. I think that you may talk to a lot of people. You may broadcast in one way or another, perhaps, maybe. Yep. Writing. Little girl writing. So this could, and it's two females back to back. And it's just predominantly females. I have the female that's happy. I only have one masculine energy and he's more in the yard. Everything else. So this could be a masculine energy we're speaking to. Oh. This little girl was writing, and you see this empty cage? There's a note at the top of that cage. Someone is writing because there's something missing here. It lands on top of key and lock. It lands on top of key and lock. There's something missing here. Yeah, they want to talk. There's something how they wants to talk. They want to say something to you. Maybe. But I feel like there's something that needs to be said by someone, whoever that's going to resonate with. If it's not you that wants to talk to them, it's them that wants to talk to you. But there's something here that wants to be said. Perhaps they write things, and when I say write, I don't mean with a pencil or an ink pen. They may compose a message, an email, whatever the case is, but they don't send it. They don't send it because there's no one in the cage that's going to see the bird is on top of the cage. There's no one in the cage to read the note. Wow. Mixer. Somebody has some mixed feelings on how they would respond because it falls right under the lady with the microphone. So someone has some mixed feelings on, either they have some mixed feelings on how they would respond to someone, or someone has some mixed feelings on how they would get a response. If you understand what I'm saying. Spoon. In a different spread, I would have been like, but if somebody wants to spoon, shoot. Spooning, hey, be careful with that. In this situation, this is not that. This is a preparation. This is a spoon in this right here. I'm going to interpret it as someone that wants to prepare something, bring things together, wants to incorporate things. Not sure about what, but that's what I'm interpreting this as because it's right next to the mixer. They want to, whatever mixed feelings they have, they want to incorporate them and perhaps put them in a email, a text, or something, and articulate that to someone else. Because there's a lady with the microphone right on top. Ooh, Lord, this person's carrying a lot of books. You could be someone with a lot of spiritual wisdom. Could be a lot of knowledge. It also can be that you could just be carrying a burden, a lot of burdens, different burdens too, because it's different books. Ooh, a bread. It's been sliced. Bread that's been sliced. Whatever you have, I'm going to say that I'm going to interpret this as whatever you have to say because it falls underneath the little boy and the little girl talking. Whatever you tell someone, whoever this is going to resonate with, it's nourishing to them. Yes, it's like it's bread. It's worth something. Yes. And they slice it. They take pieces of it and they analyze pieces of it. Because the book's next to it, the man carrying the books. It's like you have a library of knowledge that you can share. Happy, laughing. Yes, indeed. I think this may be you, whoever this is resonating with. Balance, dancing. This is more balanced than like dancing. Whoever this is doing some ballet. It takes a lot of balance to do what they're doing. Ooh, I know what this is now, where this is going. You got happy, balance, and sadness. Very, very unhappy. Whoever this is going to resonate with, you balancing happiness and sadness. You try to control the two. You try to control your emotions a lot. You try to balance them out. What you should. Take me a sip of coffee here. A shoe. When a shoe comes up in spirituality, it talks about leaving footprints on people's lives. It talks about within the spiritual realm of things, when a shoe comes out, it is you are imprinting your spirituality on someone. By the way you live your life, by the way you talk, by what you do, you are showing people as you walk, you leave footprints on people's lives. You don't see it maybe, but everyone else sees it. Yep. Spinning top. Yeah. Because of this, you leave some people spinning, like wondering. Like you know, as you begin to spin that top, and momentum, it's like a momentum thing, and it's you leave them like wondering when it's going to stop or if it's going to stop. Yeah. But you're on the right track. You're on the right track. Whatever you are doing, you keep doing because you're on the right track. Let's see what we have. Sweeping. Sweeping. Within spirituality, when you're sweeping outside, they're on the porch. You are sweeping. If you're inside and you're sweeping towards the outside. You're taking stuff from inside of you and you're trying to push it out. You're trying to cleanse the inside of you, spiritually cleanse yourself. With this situation right here in the card, I'm going to interpret this just a little bit differently and to say that you are pushing influences that are approaching you, because you are the house, and you're getting rid of influences, especially bad influences. You're getting rid of them. No, and influences, it depends on the situation. It's subjective. I always analyze whoever. Somebody gives me an opinion, I always analyze. I don't care who it is. Do not care. I always, an empty bowl. An empty bowl. Yes. What this is someone, I'm sweeping and an empty bowl together, this is someone that had a high degree of ego. This bowl was full of ego. It's upside down. They emptied that bowl out. This person, they have been humbled in a way. Whoever this is, or someone you know, they have had some degree of humility put on them. And they know now what the issue is. They know now that their ego affected a lot of what went on in their life. But it's empty now. They flipped that over. They dumped the ego out, and it's an empty bowl. Now they can fill the bowl with humility. They can learn. You can't learn if you can't fill a bowl that's full. So if your bowl is full of ego, you ain't going to learn shit. That's the end of the story. You're full of ego, arrogance, toxicity, a donut. Yeah. Yeah, this is someone here that can appear to be sweet. This is someone here that can appear to be sweet. Inviting. Something that you may crave. But there's a hole in that donut. There's a void here. There's a emptiness. There's an emptiness here. And there's someone here, it's like something's missing. Could be a person. It could be a person. There's something missing in this donut's life. And this donut is a person. It's a spiritual, it's an energy. Anytime we're talking about spirituality, when I do my readings, it's spirituality. And I always go back to spirituality. I come at it from not a religious point of view, from a spiritual point of view. I take my word for it. I get hit big time in emails from Christians that think that I am not Christian enough, and everything I say should be brought or approached from the Christian standpoint. And I don't. This is not a Christian channel. This is a spiritual channel. And it's not Christian guidance. It's spiritual guidance. I am a Christian, but you could be a Muslim. You could be a Taoist, Buddhist. I could care less. I'm going to approach whatever we talk about from a spiritual standpoint. Yes, that's what Jesus did. Jesus didn't come and approach things from a religious standpoint. In fact, he condemned a lot of it. He would use it against them. Oftentimes, that's what I do. And I'm not Jesus. Anyway, let's go ahead and shut this down, this reading, and let's look at some emails. I hope you enjoyed the little spread I did. Oh, one more time. Let's see what we got here. 3 hearts, divine. Yes, indeed. 3 hearts, divine and fine. I hope. I'm sure you are. Even if you're a dude, you fine as hell. I'm gonna look. I ought to go look now. Yeah. Well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I might be able to. You see something? I might be able to. Let me look at this. I want to see what this is. I didn't even look. I just wrote it. As I go down the list of comments, I just put them on my paper. And, oh no, let me see. If I can find her. Him, her, them, they, Mrs., Miss. Let's see.
This hottest
Uh-oh, look out, there it is.
Lid.
Okay, hold on. Just give me 1 minute. I'm trying to see. Nisi. That's my partner, Nisi. Me and... I can't find her. Well, it is what it is. She'll send me. I can't find her. I keep saying her. The reason I say that is because I can't imagine something. There it is. 3 hearts divine. 143. Hi, Captain. Hope you are well. Yes. Love you, big. I love you. Yes. It's a she. Yes. Hey, boo. I need your email. I need your contact information. So, let's go back to what we was doing. I got a little shook up here. Okay, let's look at this one first. No strings attached. Okay. Subject matter. No strings attached. Hi, Captain Reed. I hope you're doing well and healthy. I am. I try to be. And if I ain't, hell, I'll be happy. You don't have to worry about that. I would love to get your wisdom and guidance regarding a challenging dynamic with one of my co-workers. Well, this is a different one. I like this already. We have very different perspectives, almost everything from our work ethics to culture, religion, politics. Sometimes it feels a bit overwhelming for me, as I prefer to focus on my task, keeping my clients separate, and enjoy my lunch breaks alone. I did everything I could to avoid this person, even no eye contact. Whoa, mercy. Recently, I fell on some hard times. Surprisingly, none of my friends I felt close with and regularly supported offered to help. Let's see. Surprisingly, none of my friends I felt close with and regularly supported offered to help with their hard times. In contrast, this co-worker, I know where this is going already, whom I hadn't always been polite to and previously avoided, approached me during lunch. She mentioned hearing that I was facing eviction, handed me an envelope, smiled, and left. I was stunned. Inside was enough money to cover my past due and current rent. I feel so much gratitude for how she rescued me, and I really want to reflect on how I previously treated her. I know there is a beautiful, deeper spiritual lesson to this experience. I want to send her a heartfelt email or thank you card to express how much I appreciate her incredible kindness. I really want to find a positive way forward together, while still gently balancing my gratitude with my natural need for personal space at work. I know you will have something to say about this and would be so grateful to hear your thoughts or perspective on the best way to handle this and move forward. My kindest regards, Stevie. Stevie, do I have something to say about this? So let's get this right. The person that you avoid probably won't get in the elevator with, and they a little irritating. They yeah, I did everything I could to avoid this person, even no contact. I just want to eat by myself. I don't want to eat with them. Or I got some friends. I eat with my friends, and this person comes over there. But my friends, I fell on hard times. Yeah, about to be homeless. Whew. About to be homeless. Yeah, and none of my friends came. Yams that come, go partying with and have fun, and we just love each other. You helped them a few times, but nobody came to your rescue, Stevie. Unbelievable. Some bitches. Yeah, that's all. But the same one that you tried to avoid walked up to you and smiled and handed you an envelope and said, I heard you're about to be evicted. Rumor. Gave that to you based on a rumor. No facts. Nothing. Gave that to you. So there may have been some validity in that from whoever she heard it from. Yeah. And handed it and walked away. If there's ever a definition of an earth angel, this is it right here. Yeah. Someone you push away from you, you don't show the same gratitude and love that they have for you. You don't have to have you don't have to share work ethics. You don't have to share culture, religion, politics. You don't even have to share the same color with someone. Kindness. That's all she wanted was kindness. Now, let's get to the meat of this right here. You want to show some gratitude now that you've been shown what kind of person you are as compared to her. Truth hurts sometimes, people. And we're gonna get you on the right track. I will. You don't have to worry. You want to know what I think, what my opinion is, and I'm gonna give it to you. I feel so much gratitude for how she rescued me, and I want to reflect on how I previously treated her. This is how. I know there is a spiritual lesson. Yeah, there is. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. That's the spiritual lesson. Across the board, whether it's in Buddhism, Taoism, Christianity, Muslim, if you're a Muslim, it's all the same. You treat people the way you want to be treated. Yes, Stevie. I want to send her a heartfelt email. Next that. Nope, that's a hard no. No, absolutely not. All right, thank you card to express how much I appreciate. No, that's another. No. This is what you do. And I got this today. I pulled this when I read it. I said I got to send it. I got to respond to this today. What you do, Stevie, is you walk up to her at work with everybody watching, and whatever her name is. Yeah, Jane. Jane Doe. You want to go to lunch? I want to have lunch with you. I want to ride the elevator with you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what you do. You show this, just the gratitude that this person wants. They don't want nothing from you. They're just showing kindness. And they just want you to be kind to them. That's all. There's no talk here of when you can pay me back. Nothing. Gave it to you. Just handed it and walked away. Because they knew you needed and no one else stepped up. But they did. Mm-hmm. And I want you to stay in touch with me, Stevie. I really do. I want you to stay in touch with me, and I want to know how things work out between you. I think you got the wrong friends, or you care for the wrong people. I think you need to reevaluate your priorities. Maybe make some adjustments. I'm just saying. Yeah. I know you have something to say about this. I pretty much said what I got to say, Stevie. Yes, my puppies are barking. Maybe my bride's best friends are here, so I'm going to end this and we'll go on to, Love online is blind. Their captain. I am reaching out today to share something very special that has been unfolding in my life. I am 57 years old, divorced, and I live alone. But good for you, boo. I did the online dating thing with no success. I have recently fallen in love with an amazing man online, and he truly believes we are twin flames sharing the same deep feelings for me. So he's in love with you. Oh, get online. Yeah, boy, I've heard this before. Since I know you understand the beautiful and unique nature of the twin flame journey, I would be so grateful for your warm insights and wisdom. I care about him so much, and I really want to nurture this bond. So I would love any advice you might have on how we can beautifully bring our connection into the physical world. So you want to take it from a dream to reality. That's what you want. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your time, support, and guidance. Warmest wishes, Nikki W, as in whiskey. Nikki. Let me start off by saying be very careful. Be very careful. If someone has an awakening and they know that there are in a divine contract, a twin connection, a twin flame connection, they're going to have an awakening. If they share this awakening with you, those awakenings, they're going to have to be incorporated together, meaning that whatever you tell them, they're going to have to be able to relate to. There's going to have to be some type of relation with you. As I know what you're talking about. Maybe you might share a deja vu. Be very suspect of an online relationship connection. I don't care what it is. They got too many scammers out there in the world, and they got way too many people that will bullshit you into thinking you're a twin flame. And that's just a fact. If somebody would tell me, I think you my twin flame, online, okay, not in person, online. Yeah, I am a twin. I would run. Like, oh, I don't want a part of that shit. Well, if you're a flame. One thing, if this person, be very careful if they ask you for money, if they ask you for that kind of help, anything like that, be wary. Be very careful with that. Yeah. Your twin covers you with that shield. Your twin, you are a warrior, okay? And your twin, in most cases, is not going to come out and say, especially the masculine part, the person, if you're a feminine, and Nikki, I think you are, I think I'm getting that you that feminine, the empress type. You want to help people, you want to give, you want to do things like that. Be very careful with that. Because you can be taken advantage of, used, manipulated by some scrupulous individual, some asshole that is in it just for the money, just for the material things. They don't know shit about twin flames, and they don't care. The only thing that they know is if they tell you what you want to hear, you're going to capitulate and give to them what they want. Because you want to feel that dream that you've always had as reality. Maybe you are awakened, and they know it. Within a conversation you said the word twin flame, they Google the shit, and here I am. I'm your twin. That's all I'm saying is be very careful with this. Yeah, this is just like the online dating thing, boo. There ain't no difference. It's slim pickings. Yeah, and everybody picks the low-hanging fruit. Yeah, sometimes the sweetest ones is all the way on the top of the tree. You got to climb that tree to get to them. Just an analogy. Anyway, and being 57, divorced, you live alone, you fit that profile. I hate to put it that way, but you fit that profile for some cat out there that you never even met other than online. Yeah. And most people, I have had some dealings with some individuals that I could have taken advantage of so easy. You know how? Because I know they're vulnerable. They are vulnerable as hell. Say the right things, and it is what it is. But I chose not to. In fact, I tell them, you're vulnerable. Be careful. Be very careful. Not everybody's like me. Not everybody is. I'm going to help you. I'm not going to hurt you. Others will. They will hurt you really bad. So, God bless you. I hope you enjoyed the answer. Stay in touch with me, Nikki. You also. I want you to stay in touch with me. Let me know how this goes, please. I love you big. A lot. Oh, yeah. And you too, Stevie. Definitely stay in touch with me. God loves you. I hope you enjoy 3 Hearts Divine and Fine. Yes, you are. Bullshit. 143. This is all yours. I'm going to get it shipped to you as soon as you send me your information. Spiritualguidancechannel at gmail.com. Everything. God loves you. Source. Universe. Creator. I'm hearing things, so I have to go visit with my people. Yes, indeed. Talk to them as often as you can. I love you so much. Big time. I mean, big. And stay faith. I'm going to try to do another reading tomorrow, maybe in the evening. It depends on what I have going on, but I will definitely try to do a reading. I won't have anyone here. So, peace out.